All right. Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, as always, I would like to give all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rachaha, Kwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing his truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return, and double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And this is going to be a quick response to an article that was shared by their beloved brother Yashawamba from the Dallas camp. As you can see right there, his YouTube channel is Remnant Saved 144. Subscribe and be edified. Welcome to another series of news and prophecies where I link global events happening around the world and I tie it to biblical prophecy to show you, hopeful members of the elect, as well as you few sisters out there, that everything that is written in the Holy Scriptures is faithful and true and will indeed come to pass. For indeed, we are living at the end of the world. For Esau's the end of the world. 2nd Esdras 6 verse 7. Okay, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, in which when you look into that word world, it's the Greek word aeon, which means an age, in which indeed we are living at the end of a wicked rulership's age. Or we're living at the end of the age of wicked rulerships. So WEF, or W to the E to the F, okay, kids, which a kid is a baby goat, okay, kids must have micro C-hips installed in their brains to help pre-bunk conspiracy theories. Okay, so this is the latest thing that is going on here in the news. Okay, so the WEF have plans to install micro C-hips into the brains of children in order to protect them from misinformation and disinformation. Okay, which conspiracy theories is another name for what they call misinformation and or another word for, or another code name for what they call conspiracy theories is misinformation and disinformation. So now when you see misinformation or disinformation, know that they're calling it a conspiracy theory. So now your videos are liable to be flagged by YouTube algorithms for conspiracy theories, or what they deem as conspiracy theories. Okay, so I mean, we talk about this all the time. Okay, how the U.S. Government, the U.S. government wants to which is really the agenda of the so-called elites. They're the ones who control the U.S. government, okay? Talking about the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers and these so-called elite families, which are all Edomites, known as the wicked and the devil in the Holy Bible, also known as Satan in the Bible, okay? They have an agenda to put micro C-hips in people, okay? In order to control them and put them in slavery through a digital system. Okay. Now we come over here. Okay. Let's go to Isaiah real quick. Let me see. Isaiah. Okay. Isaiah. Okay. Chapter 10, verse 1. What does it say here? Woe to them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. So this is an unrighteous decree, that they are prescribing. You see, this is an unrighteous decree. you know, because children, one thing about a child, right, or a kid, you know, they don't have, you know, the mental capacity to make correct judgments, okay? Which is a part of the reason why an Israelite child is not necessarily under the law until he becomes a man, which is usually around the age of 12 or, 13 years old or whatever, okay? Where his mind his mind is developed and he's able to make proper judgments. Okay? So, a child that reaches before the age of 10, is not able to make, smart judgments. This is why, they prey upon the little children when they go to school. They tell your child that you could be with, if you believe that you should have been a boy, go and consult, the doctor at our school. Tell your parents about it. If they refuse, they come back and tell the school. We'll call CPS on them. If you're a boy and you believe you should have been a girl, go for it. Be a girl. You see, because children don't have the capacity to make correct judgments, okay? They're children. They're still learning. So you see, a child would hear about a micro C hip getting put into their brain and being able to play video games, and you can solve mathematical problems quickly, just by using your thoughts, rather if it's 5-digit mathematical problems, 10-digit mathematical problems, you see? And to a child, oh, that's so cool. Well, how do I get one? You see? So they're preying upon the children. And now they intend on using children to debunk conspiracy theories. And if they do this, their main target is going to be YouTube, which is the main source of information. So woe to them that decree unrighteous decrees and that prescribe grievousness which they have prescribed. And a lot of these children are going to have the chip in their brains, not knowing that according to Revelation 13, verse 16, the micro C hip is the MOTB, the mark of the beast. So they're going to be destroyed. Excuse me. Okay? They ain't going, And I know they're saying kids, but it's probably going to be Israelite children that come up missing too. And we are living in the month of October, which is the most demonic time of the year. The most demonic time of the year. So, it's going to be a lot of children out there trick-or-treating, right? Without their parents. And, they're going to get kidnapped by some weirdos and they're going to end up being trafficked. Put on trafficking rings. Some for experimentations. Some to be sex slaves. Some to be slave workers. Okay? Hey, these are the times we're living in. And it happens every year. Thousands of children coming up missing from trick-or-treating. And you people are so fucking stupid that you still gonna have your children out there trick-or-treating. But anyways, what they're doing is an unrighteous decree. Let's go to Psalms You know what? I think that's it. I don't want to make this video too long. With that, I'm going to say shalom. It's on to the next one.